Do you listen to music? If yes, you might be encounter a recent issue in our country that every time we listen or play a music or even sing a music, we need to pay some amount of money. Wow, that is a surprising. I think not that surprising. I think that is something that is viral in our country, Indonesia, right now. The problem of using music on our daily life. Now I will convey. I will share about what I know about this issue, the issue of playing music in Indonesia. Well, in the past, if I still remember when I played a Peter Pan song, Buka dulu topengmu. What I need to do is I need to buy the cassette, traditional cassette in rectangle form, and play it into my tape, and then I enjoy the music, and I can replay it over and over. The price of it sometimes vary from 10,000 rupiahs to 2,000 rupiahs at the time. Even that time I was still in elementary high school, and I feel that is very expensive. But just one time buy, I can play it every time I want. The second way to do it is just to request it in radio. So in the radio, in every night, every 7 p.m. of the night, there will be a radio channel play, broadcast something, talk about something, and in the middle of the session, in the middle of the talk, they will ask the request from the listeners. And what I needed to do is to request them by using short message service, or it was popular as SMS. And SMS them, I want to request the massive song Merindukanmu is the title. And then I will be put in the queue, and then I will say that send this song to someone, and this song is to entertain me, to make me feel better, because I miss my parents because they were outside of the town. I will send this to my parents or to my friends that are in the other city, a long time no see, and they will read the entire text. That's very fun at the time. So the hype, the feel of waiting your song to be played is something that is adrenaline rushing at the time. When the song hits, yay, this is my song for this kind of people, for my friend, for my parents, for my sister or brothers. And that's it. It cost me when before I listen to it, I need to pay some costs to buy the cassette, the property, or to do SMS to the radio. I need to pay it first. So that was a long time ago. Moving on, and then there are VCD, uh, VCD on the market, and I can buy it. Not only I can listen to the song, I can also watch the video clip where, where it can make me more engaged, more understand what is the song about. And it can, now I feel nostalgic because I still remember at the time my uncle played Sila on Seven. The song is about something raining, Tunggu Aku di Jakarta, but it started with raindrops. Yeah. Masih saja ku teringat. And before that, there's raindrops. That's a very hooking start of the song. Now, in 2020s, what happened? When I about to listen a song, I can search on YouTube and then play it. But I need to listen some advertisement first. Sometimes it was very annoying. The ads played in between the song. So, for example, the song is about to hit the ref, and then the ads come. That's very, very annoying. So to remove that, I need to pay some subscription to the YouTube so I can listen to it peacefully. But the cost of a subscription can be around 80,000 rupiahs or 90 up to 100,000 rupiahs. And it is just for 1 month. So no matter how long you play it for a month, it is a same payment, which is 80 to 90,000 rupees. So is it cheaper or more expensive? At one time, I feel it is cheaper because with one payment, I can listen to any song that I want to listen. For example, I want to listen to Linkin Park. Searching, play, done. I don't need to buy one cassette. I don't need to listen to whole album. I just want to listen to one song that I really love. And because of that evolution, now, I don't see any new band that sell an album, that do a concert to market their album. Not anymore. Song just needs a viral video, just needs a video on YouTube or in any social media, can be in TikTok, it can be in Instagram, then going viral just for one song. And then after that, that song is enough to feed the singer for a very long time. So why bother to make 12 songs in one album, not knowing it can hit or not? And now musician just only focus on one song, try to the market. If it hits, and there will be a profits. But if it doesn't hit, it's okay. We can throw it through the waste and we can start a new song. That is the new evolution of the song. So at the particular time, I didn't see new albums. My favorite band was, which is Noah, previously known as Peter Pan. I didn't see new album these days. The massive Ungu, Niji, no longer new albums. Linkin Park, My Chemical Romance, no longer. What I know, just one hit, one song that hits the market, and then it going viral. That's it. Yeah, maybe I know about Blackpink, but Blackpink, what I know about Blackpink is one song, can be Bumbaya, and then it hits, it is viral, and then followed by another song, uh, and another song, and then, but again, it is not in one complete album. When I need to listen to all the song in one cassette, in one media, in one time. Yeah, I cannot listen it while I was jogging, while I was reading, while I was studying. Cannot. I need to bring the tools, the tape, and then I also need to bring the cassette, plug in, and play. Many efforts. Now, I just need my phone. Open YouTube. For some people, open Spotify, play. And you need to pay, but it is one payment for every song that you want to hear. It feels cheap, but if it is recurring or every month, imagine you pay 80,000 per month. For 10 months, you already paid 800,000 rupiah. Even though you don't hear it every time or every day. Sometimes you skip it for one day and you still need to pay 80,000 rupiahs. And it creates an urgency that you need to listen it every time so you will not be in loss. So you need to listen, plug in your headset every time, listen to the song so you will not be in loss. Sometimes there is also, I call this a trap, that we need to pay for 1 year subscription instead of just 1 month. So in 1 year subscription, I will get like 20% of discount. And then I ended up to pay 1 year subscription. but I only hear it for 6 months, 7 months of the time. And now I think that if I just want to use it one time, I just need to pay 1 month. Let's say paying for 1 month is 80,000 rupiahs, and then using it, paying it for 1 year, I need to pay 800,000 rupiahs. So I pay for around 20% of discount for 1 year. But imagine this, I only need it just for 1 week or one day, even one day. Why I need to pay for 1 year to seek for discount? And then I choose to pay just 1 month. And even though in the future, I hope there will be a payment that I can pay just for one play. Every play that is feel more reasonable, even 1 week, 1 day, or 1 hour. I just need to listen it for 1 hour. Why I need to pay for 1 month? So I hope the industry can be more empathic. We don't need 1 year subscription. We just need 1 month, 1 week, 1 hour to listen to your platform. That I understand this is the way the industry stands, and take it or leave it. As simple as that. I cannot force my opinion to them. This is my opinion that we can have a daily subscription, per hour subscription, so we don't waste money. But can you believe that if I feel this is very usable, very reliable, I will subscribe for it because it is cheaper. Because I feel sometimes I feel being scammed, being tricked, being shown good contents in few weeks earlier, or few days earlier, and then for the rest of the year, bad content, rubbish, everything is not going well. For YouTube, I think it is very good, even though it is quite expensive for me. I need to pay it every year for every single time in my life. I wish there is a lifetime subscription. Yeah, for the empathy of user and the entrepreneurs. Now talking back about song. In the past, we just need to buy a cassette, quite expensive for one time buying. Now I need to do a subscription, actually way cheaper, but if I paid every month, every year, for every single time in my life, it can be very expensive. This is a trick. Now in the future, what will be in the future? In the future, I will talk about the common problem here yet. First, I saw in the news that when someone play a song, there should be a royalty charge to that playing of song. Royalty. So we pay subscription, and then we need to pay every single click, every single play button we hit. That will be more expensive, and I believe the royalty is not that cheap. And this is a short-term solution for musicians because they will get money for a very short time. But think about it. If I need to pay for every single song that I listen, even though I don't need to listen to it, will I hear it again in the future? I will not listen to the song anymore because it makes me poor. Even though I believe for rich people, they will not waste their money easily. They will waste money, they will spend money for something that is beneficial. So, if this is the future of music, I will consider to not listen to music anymore because it is more and more expensive Not only I have to pay subscription, but I also need to pay for every single play button that I hit. This is not good because compared to the past, I just need to buy one cassette. That's it. No royalty anymore. Everything is free. Now, not limited to that, not only playing the song, singing the song. When I sing a song from a famous singer, I need to pay something, pay some royalties. Okay? With that condition, will you enjoy the music as the same as before? I don't think so. Even though you have a lot of money and you need to pay for an effort that you do, you sing it in one occasion, let's say in the wedding or in a public situation, then you need to pay several thousand, several 100,000 rupiahs for money that you cannot see yet. Seeing this future, I consider not to listen music anymore because first, it is very costly, more even costly the longer it gets. As you can see, the timeline, the chronological. First, I just need to pay for one cassette. It's okay for one artist for specific songs. And then I need to pay more money 10 times, but I can listen to every single song. It sounds cheap. In the future, if I want to sing the song, if I want to play the song, I need to pay more. So, and the more time it gets, the more payment that I should do. So I decide not to listen to music anymore, just from the perspective of financial, it is not profitable. So what will be the solution? Instead of listening to music, I can listen to a podcast. Podcast is not an art. It is not a fixed type of form. Song, the lyrics of the song is same over the time, but the podcast, it can be very dynamic. So listen to a podcast is more beneficial for me. Okay, I need to pay subscription, but that's it. I don't need to pay more to play one podcast, or if I want to uh, retell the podcast, I don't need to pay more because there is no structure that can monetize the podcast. The thing for now to monetize podcast is the channel, the engagement, even the idea comes from the books. Yeah, look for the cost opportunity. Yeah, maybe in the future, if we quote from a books, even though we buy the books, we need to pay some royalties. Okay, I'm not in the part of complaining or blaming. I'm in the part of if this is the situation and this is not profiting me, I'll find another way and decide not to be stressed about it because I have to protect my mind. I have many options. There are many fish in the ocean. Why stick to a blue whale?